Good afternoon, Meramec Elementary. I hope everybody's had a fantastic week and a great start to your Friday here. Just want to take a few minutes to kind of go over a lot of stuff that's been going on this week. It's been another fantastic week as we've kind of entered into our last month of school here. It's just hard to believe that it's already May, but really this week has really been about a couple big things. First, we had a lot of events that were initially scheduled on the back of last week with International Night, and a great night that was, and all the work there that went into that, making that such a fantastic event. And then leading us into this week with our art walk and the movie night we were supposed to have. But first we got to say, let's go Blues. We got our Blues gear on, having that Blues Spirit Day today as we're kind of kicking off on a high note and hoping the Blues can come out victorious there in Game 6 tonight. So we'll see how that goes. This week, really the other big thing that's been going on has been map testing. So during the map testing week, lots of other things everything kind of get shifted around. We get a certain window from the state in which we have to do our testing during. And so a lot of different things have moved around throughout this week, but really it's just our third through fifth graders who participate in that, and they've been doing a fantastic job. The whole school, like I said, there's a little bit of flexibility. Special schedules might change, things like that happen for even some of our younger friends. So it's been a whole school kind of coming together to kind of make this work in the best way possible. There's little disruptions, making sure kids are able to do their best on the test and just perform in the way we know they can. We know we spend all year making sure they're learning important things. The test is just the test of the things that they know. So they've been doing a great job, working hard and doing their best on that test, and just to really appreciate the flexibility of everybody as we've been making this situation work throughout the week. I know then on with regards to some of the events, I want to start by talking about Art Walk last night. I know I came downstairs right a little before 6 o'clock, and then all of a sudden, like right when the doors opened, there was all kinds of people coming in. It was a great event, excitement to see all their kids' artwork, see the other artwork, see everybody making their way around the cafeteria and into the hallway. It was really just a fantastic time to get to see everybody, see that excitement being built around those arts and seeing what their kids can do. I want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Williams. I know, the way the way that our art program works right now compared to say when I was in art class and as a student is so much better. The kids have different ways they can express themselves, different studios in which they can really kind of find their own little niche and see what makes them operate as the best artists they can be. So it's a great event. It's a great way to showcase a lot of what the kids are doing and seeing a lot of their work. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who made it out for the art walk last night. And then finally, yes, it's disappointing. I know we rescheduled from this fall to tonight was supposed to be our movie night. But with the weather coming in, it's hard to make that call day of. We got companies to talk to, logistics to go through, lots of things that are happening. So I know as I was working with the PTO chairs yesterday, it was a tough decision, but really one where we have to err on the side of caution just a little bit. And so I know it's going to be a late night for everybody. So, there's lots of, it's going to be a little interesting with it being in the spring this time. So we'll have it next fall. So other than I know our fifth graders might be a little sad and have to miss their last movie night, but really in the grand scheme of things, I think it'll be okay. And we appreciate everybody's flexibility with that as well as we kind of look forward to next fall and the movie night that we'll have then. So thank you to everybody who's helped plan that event, started working on that, did a lot of hard work to get it all set up and all the flexibility yesterday again. So just wanted to say thank you for that. All right, that's all I got this week. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Again, it's hard to believe it's May already. We're going to be getting into all the end of the year school stuff before we even know it. So hope you guys have had a great week. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll look forward to seeing everybody on Monday.